fight besides the first ever boss fight I actually, won.
Yeah. Alright.
The guy uses the bone saw as a weapon.
Bone saws ready! Yeah.
Did you just say one of his quotes?
I said a quote because you said bone saw. Bone saws ready. I don't even know what that is. Sorry, I just hear it all the time.
Yeah, right now
I hear other streamers say it. Music. Or, not music, how's the volumes, guys? My game even coming up in any of the sources?
I wish you could use a coffin as a weapon.
Yes, it is. That would be great. Yeah, my game is coming into Mercer's voice. Alright, let's... Discord. Discord. Alright, that's auxiliary.
Oh!
Huh. Alright, I got a simple solution for this then. It's gonna fuck
I got a white suit that looks like something you would wear in Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Nice.
It also looks like one of the characters from Left 4 Dead would wear. But one of the white guy, I think he's from like either 1 or 2.
Okay.
He wears like a white suit.
Yeah, Nick. From the second one.
I like the second one because there's melee weapons.
Oh, I love Dead Rising. Left 4 Dead 2. Like, I love the first one.
Well, you love Dead Rising 2.
I do love Dead Rising as well.
If you would have finished that sentence, it wouldn't have been a lie.
Well, yeah. Well, it depends on which Dead Rising 2, though. Like, I do prefer Off the Record better, but like, I do like Dead Rising as well in terms of 2. But yes. No, like, I do love Left 4 Dead. Like, I do prefer the first one more just because me and my buddy Zero and my buddy Reaper played that game for, like, years on end.
What, the first one?
Yes. We played the second one, just not as much.
Oh, depending on what purse you pick up, actually, the red purses, when you throw them, a massager pops out of them.
I forgot I'm in a bull mascot uniform.
Alright.
Big bulls! I'm in a load screen. Or I'm in a cutscene. Big bulls! Guys, do you have big bulls? I have big bulls.
Big bulls or big balls?
Big bulls. I'm in a mascot uniform and my shirt says Big Bulls, as in the animal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in some sort of bull costume for like a school, like a high school.
Oh, like, have you ever played Bully?
I have not, but I've watched my ex play it and I've watched a few streamers play it.
Alright, so you know the Bull with Academy Bull mascot outfit you can unlock for it. That's basically what you're wearing.
Basically, yeah, it's just a mascot with the t-shirt that says Big Bulls. I have the entire thing, the mask and everything, yeah. I know in Dead Rising 2, they give you perks for wearing a full outfit. Like I said, the sportsman outfit prevents you from getting drunk, which is, I think, a thing in these as well. But there are perks. But there are perks. I'm in the tutorial, so...
Okay. Yeah, I'm on chapter 3 of my personal playthrough.
Nice. Shovel.
Wasn't too hard.
But yeah, no, like, you can literally restart the campaign, or you can choose to invite me into your current one, so, like, I started over. So it carries over your progress in terms of, like, your level, your whatever. Weapons might disappear, but at least you'll still have them. You won't have them from the start, but you'll still, like, any blueprints you found, any stuff that you found, you'll have. You just gotta re-get them again.
Yep. Yeah, I can make the IED now, which is actually kind of fun.
I can beat that door with a shovel.
Hello? Anybody here?
It sticks to,
Maybe there's something in there.
There is indeed, Nick. What the volume is big? Because I had to change sources for it because Mercer and the game were in one source, and I couldn't figure out how to change that. Well, I could. I would just have to... Oh, yeah, no. I would have to disable enable, re-enable. For some reason, my brain broke. Nah, it's better this way. I just would have to switch voice back over to the other source and switch game back to the previous source when I'm ready to do so. Take your time, Zero.
Yeah, Zero, do you know where the lightsaber schematic thing is? What's it called?
For the lightsaber? Or laser
Yeah,
saber?
yeah, with the flashlight?
Yeah, yeah, he said be right back, so I'll ask him again when he gets it. He might not know, I don't know how much he's played Dead Rising.
Basically now my setup shotgun is basically the Doomslayer shotgun from Doom. Doom is a fun game.
I have not played the movie. I played the original.
Okay, so I've beaten Doom 1.
Nice. Yeah, Doom was a good series. I enjoyed Wolfenstein back on I played Wolfenstein.
Doom and Wolfenstein were the shit back in the day.
Yeah, Return to Castle Wolfenstein on the original Xbox was like my jam, along with Halo 1. And I'm not gonna say I never dabbled into shooters, because I used to be big into Halo. I used to be big into Wolfenstein, Left 4 Dead, not competitively, but Halo and Wolfenstein I was on that shit like I am in PSO or whatever. Or, you know, other games that I played hours of that. I would come home and play hours of Wolfenstein. And I actually was good. Not Halo.
The campaign is co-op, so if you ever feel an interest to play it again.
Hey, yeah, if you wanna, I'm down. If you
like you'll
feel
play Halo. Wait, so you'll play Halo 1 with me?
I'm not as big into the competitive scene.
No. I don't want to do multiplayer. I want to do co-op.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Story's fine. Like, I'm fine with that. I have no problem.
Yeah, that's why I kept asking you if you'd play Halo with me, because I like...
Well, the later ones I wasn't for sure on, just because they're all the same to me. Like,
Alright,
I'm fine with playing some of them,
the only problem is Halo Infinite hasn't come out with the co-op campaign yet.
Like, the only problem I have is that Halo hasn't changed any, though. It's the same shit. Same thing with all shooters. That's my biggest issue, is that it's just... You might as well just play Halo 1, because you're not playing anything else. I'm just saying, like, that's... It's maybe not true to you guys, because...
Technically, Halo, I think, came out before Call of Duty did.
Yeah, like, it may not be that way to you guys, because you could probably look it up and you can be like, this makes fucking sense. But to me, it doesn't. But then again, I'm just not observant.
I'll play whatever, honestly. I'm not
no,
picky.
I'm very picky, which is why I give you guys the request option.
I hate to say this, but I've played Fortnite a lot.
I have nothing against what people love. I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, you play Fortnite, get out of here, you scrub. I'm just not into that stuff.
Honestly, I view Fortnite as a gaming sin.
I mean, I don't know why. It's just a game. I just don't like competitive stuff.
I don't like it. It's a terrible game.
I mean, I'm not saying it isn't. I just don't like competitive stuff.
I got the Steve Jobs top. The turtleneck and the black jacket. I got the Steve Jobs
uniformish thing.
Yeah. You out of the cutscene?
Not quite. I'm still exiting the first beginning maintenance area. I just got to like the second or third cutscene.
How do you have that outfit already and you're just starting the game?
I don't know where I found it. Well, here's the thing. I've already started when I first got the game on the Xbox. I played a bit of it, so I'm not like level 1 or anything. I progressed a little bit.
I'm level 15.
Nice. Yeah, like I found it somewhere. I did play this a little bit.
Oh, also, I still have the Mecha Dragon thing. I just didn't make it.
Nice.
So now I can like just. I don't have to make those anymore. I can just take them out tonight. I've killed 6,802 zombies.
The most I've ever killed is 75,000 zombies.
Oh.
That's a trophy in Dead Rising 2.
Wait, which is the population of the town, right?
I'm not sure if that's the first one was 53,594. I'm not sure if just Capcom just wanted to up a cap and boost it, or if that's the actual population of Fortune City. Which is Reno. Because it takes place literally right there. So I'm not sure if that's the population of that fictional town. But I think Capcom,
all the-
it's definitely a bigger game, so it would make sense. I think Capcom just wanted you guys to have fun because they know like people were going after that for the Mega Man Buster. I think they just wanted to add in something more, and I've done it. I've killed the 75,000. You do it in sandbox mode.
Ooh, I got a fedora.
Oh, nice.
I'm fucking Michael Jackson.
Now I'm watching the Metal Gear Solid 3 equivalent. Sorry, the load screen for Dead Rising 3 reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3's. Except you don't hear Snake Eater. It's just very similar. Still in a dream.
I'm in the funeral home.
I am watching the intro cutscene where they're showing off different sections and the airplane crash. Right now,
Yeah,
oh my!
The pilot of the airplane got bit by a bee, one of the bees.
I love Dead Rising, but their story is kind of all the same. In terms of the plot, no, literally it is. Like, in terms of how things happen, like you progress a bit, eventually you'll find a queen bee. That's like that in every game. You have similarities to how they're structured. They have similarities to certain like other missions and fights.
Is the flashlight in every
Yes, it is. Except in the first one, you can't combine.
Oh, I have 16 out of the 70 limited edition pictures.
Nice. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, there it is. I have a flashlight. Flashlight is entertainment? Huh? It has a TV. Can I not throw all my weapons? Coffee. Coffer. Why am I hitting the triggers? God damn it.
That's what I did when I first started playing.
No, Dead Rising hasn't changed. It's always been the same. I'm just not used to it right now. It's always been the same. Like, at first, it's like, ugh. But I do prefer triggers to actions. It depends on games. Like, I don't like Elden Ring, the fact that they changed up the fact that certain buttons are changed. So, like, Y is your freaking action button? And A is jump?
A has always been jump.
Souls! Then your action, meaning you pick up items with A. Now you pick up items with Y. Or triangle.
Why do you pick up actions with Y?
That's my point! Why isn't A your action button? No, Y is in Elden Ring, and it's pissing me off. Or triangle, whichever you play.
So in Fallout, Y and triangle, like you jump.
Okay, I don't like X. I don't like X either. It's either A for me.
On PlayStation, X is where A is.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's right.
And
Sorry,
circle is where, no, square is where X is.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I forgot that. Yeah, no, X is where A is. That's why I don't like the X right square.
Woo, another Frank statue.
But also, like, I forget that Xbox's X button is where square is. Come on, dude! All I wanted to do was smack a zombie, but you decided to grab a bagel off a car for whatever reason that's there. There's no reason to kill you guys. Useless! Get out of my way! Bottle of water, and we pick. How about you do the action first? God, I hit A, and my character's like, nope. And then he picked it up. Ooh, energy. Look, I'm killing all the zombies, so my PP is getting bigger. You can stop now. I will grow my PP at my own rate. What? I'm sorry, the game's experience is called PP. I'm sorry. I am not going to call it prestige points. I'm not going to say the whole name. It's pointless and it's just wrong. Why should I say, oh, I'm leveling up my prestige point when I could just say PP? I'm sorry that the game has it called that. I'm sorry that I say I'm healing my Pokemon's PP, because that is literally what it's called. I know I could say I'm healing my Pokemon's moves, but why? The word moves is less comfortable to say. I'd rather say what's more comfortable. And I like saying PP. And I like having PP.
You want me to hit you and then a massager when you get it again?
Please. I want to be massaged.
Am I underwear?
That's awesome. Does your underwear have heart spots? Because that's the exact underwear pattern that guy had.
No, mine has a hand with a wrench in it, and they're blue.
Are you just running around in your underwear?
No. I'm wearing the Michael Jackson outfit.
Oh, nice.
The white suit and fedora.
Yeah.
Which I think that's what the nod is to Michael Jackson.
Let's put it past him.
I think you have to get the achievement to unlock the Hadouken outfit.
That and I believe I think that's like I'm beating zombies to death with wood. I mean, yeah, no, so did I was gonna say I like to beat zombies with wood.
That's what you should have said. It would have made 100%.
My brain didn't think of that.
So what's the point of the horn?
Horn?
Yeah, when you're driving a vehicle. I'm driving a bulldozer.
Probably just to alert zombies.
Oh, thank God.
Maybe that, or if you're playing co-op, it might alert you where the player is, or that player is. And any
The armadillo has a siren.
Yo.
yeah, it's probably just used to lure zombies, and then where you can like just destroy them. I think that's what its gimmick was. I don't think the other Dead Rising games had horns in their cars. I know they all. You can drive in all 4 games.
Hi, Annie.
Thought you guys were goners. You find anything? Maybe some food?
In
or
all
a
4
gun?
games.
Found this out there. It might be
I'm gonna get the armadillo out.
I
Good
gotta
to
get
see
out
you
of here,
again,
man.
Catherine,
You got a family to get back to? Parents?
the
Don't
blonde
have
girl
any.
in the hood.
Me neither.
Oh yeah, she's hot
Sometimes
too.
you're better off that way.
16, by the way.
Never mind, I retract this. Well, she's a video game character.
Yeah, if I recall, she's a teenager.
Is that your last dose?
You know who? Do you know who she is?
We're almost out of everything.
I don't. If
Uh,
you don't want, if you don't want
She's,
spoilers,
she's one of the illegal,
yes.
illegally
People are
affected.
tracked by GPS.
Yes.
They're prisoners.
Which I thought she was diabetic because she kept injecting herself with something.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, yeah, she's 16.
Oh,
but,
really? Must not have
yeah.
worked too well.
She's
Look
still like you could
outside.
still. I guess you could still say they're cute. It's just it's fucking them. That's the no-no.
Why don't you calm the hell
There's
down?
nothing wrong with saying, oh, this girl
But I
is
can,
cute.
but I can,
It's being sexual.
hold on, but I could say I want to bend over the freaking mechanic chick and
Yeah. I
do
forgot her
nasty
name.
things to her.
Yeah, she is hot. Yo, Zero, hey.
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm alive.
This is my best friend, Zero. I've known him all my life. Same with Reaper. Well, not all my life. I actually met him in high school. And then we found out we went to elementary school together.
Or not preschool, kindergarten to
Yeah.
like.
We went to Pershing
grade
Elementary
level.
together. But the literal funny thing is, I had him in math class and he was behind me. And I hear him talking about weed and Dragon Ball Z. And that's what got us talking. I'm like, you smoke weed? And you like
I
Dragon
still
Ball Z?
remember that. I still remember that. I was talking to Mike next to me. We were talking about Dragon Ball Z, and then he's like, I'm like, yo, you got stuff? And he's like, yeah. And then I was like, cool. And he's like, I was like, is this good? He's like, yeah, it's really good. And I was like, cool. And then
Yeah, we
Brett just turned around in math class, like all like all loud about it and just turned around and looked at me. He's just like, "You smoke weed?"
That's if you do not announce in class.
I didn't scream it, did I?
Well, it wasn't too loud, but like our math teacher didn't even care.
Nah, Mr. Miller was great.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mr. Miller probably smoked pot.
Yeah, no, but that is how we connected.
You're good at fixing
And
things.
then we used to have parties at my house where groups of friends from high school that I'm not close with would hang out. Where me and Tom and Irving, his name is Reaper, is like the closest friend out of that group, and then everyone else was just like high school buddies. We all just smoke weed in my room all day. Good
Well, let's let everybody here knows each other's real names. My real name.
Mine's Brett's pleasure.
Well, you
Zero
already knew
wants-
that.
Yeah, no,
I'm
Zero
Tom.
wants to mention. Okay, well, his name is Tom. He just said it, so. I wasn't gonna say it outright, but Tom knows, Zero knows how much I split between his names and his handle all the time.
So Mercer is the same name as Supply.
Yep.
Yeah, similar to that. They both.
I didn't know that.
So good. I'm cleaning up my computer because yeah,
I'm running people over in an armadillo.
Oh, I gotta clean up my computer. I have a bunch of unused files that I don't need anymore. From Dad's free.
Also, do you know where the pants are for the sweat team outfit? I have the helmet, I have the top, and I have the boots. I just need the pants.
I've only played this with him and a bit by myself. I'm not sure if he's played it without me.
Also, I have the RB15 need those over.
You want the SWAT pants?
Yep. Are they in the gun store?
So it should be.
Helmet and the shirt were in the store.
Let's see.
Kill with combo weapons to earn PP. Yes, sir.
Don't touch me with your people. Where we go?
I like the armadillo.
Okay, so you went to the headshot gun store.
Yep.
And you found the vest.
I found the vest. I found the helmet. And I found the boots.
Yeah. At headshot, there's the boots, the helmet, and the vest. If you want the pants, it's at the whole outfit is at just a shot.
Just a shot.
Can I also get it? Can I also get it at the police station?
Maybe. I think so.
Because right now I'm dressed as Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah. Yeah. At the police department in the parking garage.
Yep, I have to go there. Anyways.
Yeah.
One of these next fight, I shot him with the shotgun.
I still like what me and Brett did.
What, the glitch?
That maintenance glitch? Are you talking about that or something else?
No, when me and you,
We gotta lower that barrier.
I know there's the you shooting the car, me screaming "This ain't Left 4 Dead." That and the maintenance glitch bullshit, but I don't. A lot of the game smack dick with a person. Sorry, dick.
I think it was that one.
Yeah, no, because I have them. They're both clips that I have. This isn't Left 4 Dead, and then I know there's a lot of funnier shit that's happened throughout this playthrough, but I just don't remember.
I've been debating on what to play.
And yeah, don't worry about having to get a PS5 or anything. I still have my PS4 and I still use it here and there. I was just saying, like, I would love. But if you want to get Elden Ring on PC, I'm down to play it on PC. Right now, it's badly optimized though for everything, not just PC, console, and PC. It's very badly optimized. So like, I know I saw somewhere today that there was a maintenance for Elden Ring. I'm not sure if it's already happening. It should have because it said 12, but I was on it, so it never like. I never like did anything or never got a prompt to like restart or anything. If there was a zombie apocalypse, it would be over in a year or less the zombies' bodies rot. That is true, real life. Real life zombies' bodies would rot to the point where it's just unwalkable flesh. It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like what's happening to Orochimaru in Naruto. which is why he needs to take over different people's bodies. Is because, well, one, he's immortal technically, he can't die, but his body, the human bodies he takes cannot withstand that, so it just deteriorates.
How Shishomaru's arm, he had to keep finding different arms.
Arms?
Shishomaru's my dude.
Yeah.
That's my character.
I didn't know he wasn't like a full-on bad guy.
I mean, he's not. He's an anti-hero. He's equivalent to what Garo. Yeah, no, he's equivalent to what Garo was. But he does have a heart.
He's equivalent to Dante in
Yeah.
Type 4. They make him look like a bad guy. In reality, he's not a bad guy.
Well, Dante's not necessarily a bad guy. He's
Like,
just
he
an
is
asshole.
a bad guy, he's just not a bad guy.
Okay, yeah, no, Dante's an asshole. A smart-ass asshole, that's what it is. Virgil's not even a bad guy to me, even though he's the main villain in most of them.
Virgil's to me, Virgil is Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter. He wants pure blooded demonic people.
No, yeah, he's
Stick and scream Avada Kedavra and kill people.
because he's equivalent to Shishomaru in terms of like, oh my god, I hate my brother because he's a half-breed, even though Virgil is also the same as Dante, unlike Shishomaru, even. It's just they have
Like,
a
their
similarity going on.
sibling rivalry kind of calms down after a while.
Yeah, well,
with
well,
Shishomaru and
Yes, they do. Yes, it does. Taylor is dead. Sorry, Taylor.
I think
Yeah,
one of the best retributions from an anime that I still like to this day is from Naruto when Sabuza has like he can't move
Yes!
his arm
Sabuza's end!
and he's just like throw me throw me a kunai and then he just goes nuts and like kills
Have
everyone
you
with a kunai.
have you
Oh my
read
god, I freaking love
Zero?
Zabuza.
Have you read the war arc for Naruto
No.
at all, or watched it? It's also in the anime, so you can watch it.
I probably watched it.
Sabuza in the war is amazing. And he's still, like, even though he's under the control of Edo Tensei, he still is telling people how to beat him. It's amazing. I love it.
I
Like,
still don't like Naruto.
I'm not watching that shit. Anyway,
They killed fucking everybody off.
does
Kurama,
Zabuza
Naruto.
become a good guy when he comes back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we know it's the whole damn country.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this.
He's no
In the
longer
war.
called the Demon of the Mist. He's
No,
not a demon anymore.
well, that's a title for him, but he's not as bad with it. Before he was just killing people, but now he's actually like in the war. He encounters Kakashi because
Yeah.
every character in the war arc gets a
probably
major
thinks-
event.
The
And
people he
Kakashi and
was killing-
Sabuza.
He probably thanks Naruto for helping, or Kakashi and Naruto and everyone for
No.
helping him
Yes, he
towards the
does.
light.
No, he does. Everyone who's come across Naruto, same with everyone who comes across Goku. They always have some weird way of making them join to the good side. Zabuza
Luffy.
even tells them this. Yes, Zabuza even tells Kakashi this, that Naruto is what helped him.
Oh,
If it
yeah.
wasn't, if it wasn't for that
I've heard-
speech that Naruto gave Zabuza shortly before he ran into the gang leaders war and got stabbed a bunch of times, all that was because of Naruto's speech. Like, also, as much as he treated Haku like shit, when he saw her die, or him die,
Damn it.
protecting
Teams on
Zabuza,
hits again.
that changed him right then and there.
Those wires.
Yep.
Gonna
Like,
take me a couple
like you
hours.
really realize that he
He was using
he
him,
loved Haku.
honestly.
Yes,
But be
he
careful.
was using him, but it wasn't
At
until
first he was using him, but it wasn't until I don't know when. But like he actually started to have feelings.
Feelings for him, yeah,
He saw him
as a
as
friend.
a son, kinda.
So when
Probably.
Haku saved Zabuza and got stabbed, he was like, fuck. That's where all his emotions came full swing. And then in the war arc though, he encounters Kakashi and they have their spat. And he literally tells Kakashi how to beat him
Please.
because he's like, I can't die, Kakashi. You have to seal me. And he's like, and he'll be like, Kakashi, watch out, I'm doing this attack, because they can't control their actions, but they can still speak, and so he knows what's coming. So if he's gonna do an attack, he'll be like, Kakashi, watch out, I'm about to do this. And
Okay, so
then,
he helps Kakashi beat him again.
yes, most of the good characters, all the good people that were revived, they tell everyone that's fighting them how to beat them. It's only the villains or any people that are just straight up, because there's a couple people. There's two brothers who actually lived within the Nine-Tailed Fox, and ate his flesh to survive, who actually gained powers of it, who don't give a fuck about people. They just kill. So there's plenty of people who do, but they also go into detail about Sabuza's sword. His sword can
But it's
recover.
just a hunk.
You know how his sword broke? His sword can
Yeah.
replenish. His sword can eat blood and regenerate.
Oh.
His sword regenerates off the iron in your blood. The Executioner's Blade is what it's called. There's a reason why it's called that. So during the war arc, he's literally killing people, and his sword is regenerating. It's fucking awesome. But no.
What if there was a zombie apocalypse? It would be over in a year or less as the zombies' bodies rot. Yeah.
That's accurate. To be honest, though, I probably would be one of the first to fall just because, one, I don't really know where I'm going, and, like, I'm bad with sense of direction, so, like, I'm not really know where I'm going. I don't know where certain spots, like, to hide are. I wouldn't, and also I'm loud. Like, normally I'm quiet, but, like, I'm very klutzy, so, like, I can easily trip over something, and I guarantee you, if anyone's gonna start, like, if anyone's gonna, you know, get the zombies' attention, it'd be me, because I'm a klutzy little bastard. Like, you know how in, huh?
You gonna shoot me an invite?
Give me a sec. I didn't know that.
If there's a,
there it is.
If there's an outbreak, I'm going to my work.
Hey, there you
If
go.
there's an outbreak, I'm going to get as many melee weapons as possible because they're quiet and you don't need to.
That's why I'm going to my work. I got so many metal. There's so much like aluminum stuff. I have there's blocks. There's
Mercer,
racks.
I sent you the invite. Hopefully it went through.
Yep, I got
There's-
it on.
There's a bunch of stuff at my work that I would be able to ride it out. And there's vending machines. So
Yeah, but like I was saying though, like
Can you send
know
me
how
another invite?
yeah, you know how in movies like some klutzy guy like trips over something. I would be that guy. It's not letting me know. It's going.
Oh.
Did you accept it? Because it's not letting me send another one.
I don't know.
Because it said invite sent,
Sorry,
and now it's.
This ain't gonna be fixed for a while yet.
I'm gonna go see what's around.
Or you could just join me and we could just.
You want to invite me?
Hold on, how do you invite? Hold on. I said invite.
alright.
Get my invite.
Give me a sec.
Yo, what's up?
What's good? Now we have a foursome in here.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go now.
Well, since you guys haven't really chatted, Zero, meet by Axel Saucer.
What up?
Hi.
Zero is my Zero, like Reaper, is one of my close friends.
Yes, I know this. You talk to him. You talk about him all the time.
I know. I'm just letting you know that's who is talking.
Cause I'm a cool guy. Everyone knows me.
I joined. I hit join game. What?
Okay. Sweet. I got a new cosmetic pack for Doom.
Here goes nothing.
Incoming call.
Hello.
Hi. Ooh, hot illegal chicks. Mmm. I love my hot illegal chicks. Hot Hispanic girls.
I'm gonna get going in like 15 minutes because my brother messaged me back from because I messaged him earlier if he wanted to play Apex. So and he's gonna play in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna have to go then.
That's all good. I try the invite again.
And it goes. Eh, eh.
What now?
Well, no, this time I was actually able to go through, but it was going.
Hold on.
I even tried to join your game directly from the menu. I didn't even see anything pop up.
Me and you
wait,
had.
wait, hold on. This is to invite same party again. Use the in-game invite option. Please quit game to leave current game party.
To invite?
So,
Same
I have
party
to go online.
Hey, does that still work?
Multiplayer.
What? What does what work?
Hold on.
Yes, it does. My Maseta command? Yeah.
What? That's a lie.
Well, your money in hours, yeah, that's definitely inaccurate. Because I don't know if it's going off my bot or the actual thing from Streamlabs. Because my bot kept getting corrupt, or like it kept like losing files because it wouldn't let me back it up. So a lot of that is inaccurate.
Okay. So my actual meseta is 7,000 or 76,942.
See, there's the in-chat currency, and then there's like the currency from like just stream itself. So there's like the in-chat has like two different currencies, even though it's the same money. It's just you have two different, like you have one here and then one there. That's why it's very confusing when I look at Streamlabs chatbot, and then I look at like say Streamlabs on the desktop application or the whatever website. They show off two different amounts of money. It's weird. Alright, story mode.
Oh, send me an invite when you get in.
Alright. Vehicles available in the vehicle lot. 16 out of 33.
So yeah, I've been playing Assassin's Creed, the new one, Valheim, whatever. I've been playing that. Here, that one. I've been playing that. When I'm with my kid, I've been playing Animal Crossing and Smash Brothers because he loves the Nintendo Switch.
Great system. It's a great console. I recommend Arceus. Arceus is amazing if you want to have some fun with Pokemon.
Yeah. No, we're beating Pokemon Diamond and Pearl right now, but yeah, once he...
I'm working on Sapphire.
Yeah, and then once he goes to sleep and I'm...
Well, BDSP is amazing. Oh no. No, you're not doing this. Alright, where are you guys? No, your guys are all robotic-y. I gotta figure out which source you guys are coming from so I can fix that.
I am a robot.
Alright, you guys...
Error, do not dispute. Oh, so dude, I got bored, so I started like tracing my ancestors, like going way back. Man, I don't know how it happened. I don't know when it happened. But my great grandfather was was from Scotland.
Mhm.
And he married a Cherokee Indian woman. I'm a mutt.
I think I'm joining.
Player is joining. Yeah, player is joining. I had an option to boot immediately.
I want to join.
Well, it's only a 2-player game.
Yeah, no, that'd be amazing if it wasn't.
No,
It's
it's a
really
3-player game. It's a 3-player game. I'm gonna play as the woman.
That would be amazing. Considering
are you sure?
Well, no, considering it's two. It should only be 2 players.
Considering the fact.
Considering the fact, though, that you can bring other survivors with you, I know Dick is the main survivor. That's why you play as him. But like, you can get other survivors. So there are other people. Player has spawned.
Look,
there you are.
Not to be rude, but you're
Hey,
a
how's it
dick.
going?
Good. You want a cash register?
No.
Mercer just took a cash register straight to the face.
Like a champ.
Well, he throws like a girl, I'll tell you that. I'm kidding.
Alright, hold on.
He did take that like a champ.
Hold on. I want to take you to one of the safe houses.
Do it.
I've also been playing Phantasy Star Online New Genesis.
I need to get back on that. I will in the future. I just want to complete my game request stuff so I can move on to list 2.
I get about one mission.
And Mercer can see me kick ass and prototype.
I do one mission and then I stop playing because I start playing other games.
That's what it is. I've been enjoying trying to 100% Pokemon Arceus, and I haven't even beaten that game yet. And my Pokemon are in the 90s, and like I'm just trying to 100% all the Pokedex entries to get the full completed perfection. Which in Pokemon Arceus you do like little tasks to complete their Pokedex entry instead of just capturing one. So it feels a bit like Monster Hunter, where you're basically looking for parts, looking for items on the ground, you know, kind of like a Monster Hunter. And
if we play Monster Hunter World, I'll play on my PS4 because I'm way ahead on PC. But
Care
see, like,
less. What do you mean you're way ahead? I can care less how far you are on PC. I'll play whatever version you want. It's just the PS4 version is my main.
oh,
That's all.
I'm just saying on PC, I'm like super OP.
What happened to Elden Ring? Mercer wanted to play Dark Souls, Dead Rising 3 because I bought it for him, and I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna buy you this game and never play it. Because that's the same with Zero. I bought him a handful of games that me and him played, including Monster Hunter.
How's it going? Do you like my LMG?
I do. Where's your Freedom Bear?
Oh, I haven't made it yet. But I was said I'm used to having, and I know the executive stuff you have to do with chick's mission up here. You have to go get her some spray paint.
I just cut a parking meter off with a katana. Oh, there goes
Oh,
the
wait,
gun.
you gonna? Oh god,
I plan on being on for a while.
you're gonna be on for a
Oh,
while.
so I'm Dick?
Yes, you are Dick because you're player 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Remember,
said.
okay, like I said,
I don't want to.
Richard, basically.
To be like, hey, Dick, I don't want to be rude, but you're a dick.
yeah, no, like Dead Rising 3 has a thing where you go to the safe house and you can bring other survivors with you, which is why I would like this if this was at least 3-player, but it's not. Because Dead Rising 2, off the record, and this are the only ones where you play as separate characters. Because if Dead Rising 2, the original, you play as 2 Chuck Greens. Dead Rising, off the record, and Case West, you play as Frank and Chuck Green, depending on which player you are. Right, I know you. Right, Anna, this girl.
Yeah. That beach.
Oh, and like I said, if you ever play Dead Rising 4, make sure you beat everything before you start the Frank Rising DLC, because the second you play Frank Rising and you beat it, your save file corrupts and you can no longer play.
Thank you. I've been trying to. I've been explaining why Dead Rising 4 is the worst of the Dead Rising franchise. Mercer loves open world sandbox stuff, so he's gonna be doing what you normally do, which is kill. That's like I love boss fights.
Well,
You love sandbox and open and killing more than I do, which is why I'm like, Zero, let's go do this. No, it's not so much that, it's that I don't want to fail. Like, I'm not like, oh, let's go only fight bosses. I will have fun, because there are times where the game gives you time to search. It's just,
Right.
I love my boss fights.
But like I beat Dead Rising 4, and then I started playing the Capcom mode, and then I was like, I think the Frank Rising dropped, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try it. And I played it, and I beat it, and I'm like, oh, it's a cool story, amazing. And then I was like, I'll play later. I turned my game off, went to work, came home, turned my game back on, went to go play Capcom mode. The game won't even load, and it's like, there's a corruption file, and I'm like, what do you mean there's a corruption file? So I googled it, and everyone's like, don't play Frank Rising until you've beaten everything, unless you want to start all over from the beginning. And I'm like, yep, forget this game, goodbye, delete it right off the PS4.
Well, my biggest problem with Dead Rising 4 is Frank West's thinner, younger looking, and he's got a new voice actor.
Look, man, he got rich. He got rich.
Yeah.
He robbed TK. He did cocaine, man. He's skinny. He lost weight.
I mean, yeah, he became rich after the events of the first one, actually. And then he fell off. Even though Off the Record is technically, to me, a non-canon game.
I want to play Dead Rising as I want to play Dead Rising as what's that dude's name? I want to play Dead Rising as Rick James.
Rick James, bitch. Enjoy yourself. Fuck your couch!
I still like when he's
Cocaine's
like,
a hell of a drug.
I like when he's talking to Charlie Murphy. He's just like,
Charlie Murphy!
and he socks him in the head. And he's like, I had unity across my forehead.
Darkness! Darkness, motherfucker! Fuck your couch!
Does anybody know who Tony Todd is?
No. I do not. Ooh, orange juice in a trunk. Ooh, and an energy drink. That is where I love finding my Red Bull. Speaking of bowls, I am in a bowl uniform. That's where I love to find my drinks in abandoned cars.
So I met Tony Todd last year.
Oh, nice. You
At
a... Ah, I feel that.
I met him at a horror convention.
Ah, who is?
Yes. So Tony Todd is the original guy who played Candyman.
Oh, he was Dick in The Shining.
Yes. Wait, no.
Oh, really?
Oh.
No, that's another guy.
He was the oh no, he was the morgue dude from
Final Destination, yes.
Mercer, was that you?
what?
The
The
explosion.
car alarm.
No.
Nope. Yeah.
This ain't Left 4
no.
Dead, Mercer.
No, I'm in a freaking the gun shop.
Oh, okay. No, I just hear a car alarm going, and I'm on a roof right now.
So I used to go to like, I used to go to the anime expos and like the movie expos downtown and in Chicago, and like I've met some celebrities like that are pretty cool, and I met some celebrities that are like really mean. Like Hugh Jackman, like he was like one of the coolest guys I've ever met. Like
So down there.
yeah, but like not even that. He's just like
That Wolverine.
yeah, but like he's not even like. I guess he's not taken back, but he doesn't let the
Fame go to his head.
go to his head. Yeah. But there's other people who are like super nice in movies, and then when you meet them in real life, they're complete like dicks, and it's like, oh, okay. But Tony Todd actually sat down, like he was sitting down at random tables, just like talking to people, like they were friends for like ever. I'm like, that's cool.
That's wholesome as shit. Yeah.
But like,
No,
I also met the guy who played Jason Voorhees.
Oh, Kane Hodder.
Yeah. But I'm just saying though, like,
He
so
wasn't always decent, by the way.
all the guys who do horror movies are like the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Bill,
Was it
fuck, what
John
the guy's name?
England or whatever his name is? The guy who did Freddy Krueger?
Robert England,
Robert England, that's what it was. I knew his last
Robert
name, not his
Englund
first
is
name.
a genius. He's super smart.
I like.
Yeah.
He voiced a character that was in Black Ops Zombies map.
Yeah.
That's
He
Called
he
Dead.
he
Wait, wait,
hates
wait.
the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, they made Freddy into a pedo.
Yeah.
He's always been. He's always been. They just went into more
he-
detail with the remake.
Yeah, he's like, he even came out and he's like, look, he's like, we all know that I killed children and stuff. He's like, and I did things. He goes, but we didn't emphasize what I did.
No, yeah,
You
no,
know,
he's always
it
been
was
like
kinda-
that.
Yeah, but like the new one's like, oh, we're gonna.
No, yes,
we're
it
gonna
goes into
totally, like,
detail
explore
where
this.
they
And it's like,
burn
oh.
him. They do into detail on why they burned him alive because he was raping children. And
But
killing.
yeah, Bill Swisgar, whatever. The guy who does It the Clown.
Skarsgård?
Yeah, that guy.
Dude, he when they were filming the first movie, he kept asking the kids if they're okay.
Yeah. So he scared one of the, one of the kids, they all got together and they're like, let's scare him. So there was a scene where he got in one of their faces to scream, and he did it, and the kid acted like they went into like a total panic attack, and like they fainted, and they were like on the floor, and he got on top of them, and he was like, oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And he was like literally freaking out. Like Bill's like, I started crying because I was so afraid, and then the kid started laughing. He goes, and then I realized I can't trust them anymore.
That one of the kids in that was in Stranger Things is in the, and is the new Ghostbusters movie.
I'm not really big into the new Ghostbusters movie, but Stranger Things is awesome. 11 is such a good character.
Wait, is this a newer Ghostbusters movie or is it the same one with the Phoenix?
Oh, Afterlife.
It's Ghostbusters Afterlife. It's the one with the kids.
Oh, so there's a newer one past the reboot. Okay, I thought we were talking about the
Yeah, and from what I've heard, the one with the women are better.
Interesting. I know a lot of people were not happy with it. But then again, anything that comes out like 20 years later or whatever it is never are received well.
Well, I
because
mean,
they
they
always
can't
change
make-
up something.
They
Well,
can't
no,
make the original Ghostbusters because the one, like I think 2 of the guys died.
One of the guys died actually.
Okay. But,
Well, no, usually though when they make a sequel to something popular, they usually make it way too late and also they change
okay.
up something that
Let's
pisses
put it this
people
way.
off.
Let's put it this way. Christopher Lloyd, the guy who plays Doc from Back to the Future. Okay, I'm excited for his new movie. It's him and Tom Holland, Rick and Morty.
Oh God! Wait,
Oh,
really?
Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Okay, I don't give a shit about Rick and Morty, but this sounds interesting. Fuck that show.
Yeah.
That show's fun. That show was
Yeah, give it the
bad.
fire. Breathing,
I don't have a high enough IQ. I don't have a high enough IQ for that show.
Yeah, so the only teaser trailer that I've seen so far on YouTube was it's a blank screen. Like it looks like Morty's garage, and then the time portal opens,
Oh,
and
jeez.
Tom Holland and Christopher Lloyd come out, and he's just like, Morty! And it stops. And it says Rick and Morty coming soon.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, oh, I was like, I have to see this.
Oh, Rick.
Don't want to be spoilers or anything, but the ending of Spider-Man, the new one,
With Tom Holland.
dude, the ending was like,
I don't care about spoilers, but I do need to watch the Tom Holland movies.
Tom Holland movies are actually they're about on the same level as the
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire ones,
Yeah.
because I hate I enjoyed the Andrew Garfield one. Just sadly, it just wasn't as good as the first two Spider-Man Tobey Maguire movies.
The direction that they went with that one was the Gwen
Amazing,
Stacy.
the Amazing Spider-Man one.
Yeah, but Gwen Stacy doesn't die. They killed her off because Emma Stone didn't want to do it anymore. I think she was going to do Jurassic World or something like that.
Movie was actually good, surprisingly. Jurassic World.
But she didn't want to be. She wasn't gonna come back as Spider-Man, and they were like, well, we need to bring in MJ then, so they just killed her off. But in reality, Gwen doesn't die because she becomes Spider-Gwen.
Spider, yeah.
No, in a different reality, she's Spider-Gwen.
I know.
I want them
I'm
to
still
do a
saying, though, she doesn't
Spider-Man noir movie.
I want to see Venom too.
And sorry, Chocolate Chip, if I didn't respond right away. Yeah, DS2. Last time I tried playing that with Thick Knuckle Lolly, I couldn't even fucking see his summon sign, or they couldn't see mine at all. I had to literally quit the game and reload on Dark Souls 2 PC to literally summon them, and they couldn't see my summon sign at all. Fuck DS2. And also, I hate Scholar of the First Sin. But no, I'd definitely be down to play any Souls, if you are down in the future. Sorry that took me a while. Like, I did respond to it earlier, but I said it quietly because people are talking.
You're alright. Listen.
Yeah. No, the girl though, the one with the hood, the one that's like one of the illegals. She's part.
Where's your jacket, young man?
She's part of the plot.
Good excuse.
Catherine, that is.
I was out in the ring.
Hope this helps someone get safe. Okay. Time to touch the streets while I'm still kicking. You
Alright.
should too.
Now the safe house should be unlocked.
Okay.
Who's talking?
But don't be thinking you're gonna get any because I don't do dudes, alright?
Why is your action button in Elden Ring? Oh, the demigod. I just beat that boss. Fuck that fight. The fuck? I just saw you running. I have Anna's ass right in my face. Excuse me,
like it?
Anna. I mean, I don't know how old the girl is, but I mean, it's like it is literally right there.
In the beginning of the game, it automatically activates hard mode. There's like an early NPC.
No, yeah, or the new one, Elden Ring. There is a secret option somewhere that's hidden that will make the game harder. I read that.
It becomes hard mode.
I don't know what. I don't know how exactly it becomes harder, but I read that, so I don't know if I activated it. I probably did. Okay, if this was fucking Resident Evil 8, fucking Dimitrescu's ass would be my whole screen right now.
Hey, there you go. You can have those. Apparently my stuff
Yay.
didn't save, so I have to find the Grim Reaper one again. Not the Grim Reaper one, the Death Mask. When you get a drink, I'll be right back.
All right.
I got an email from Obsidian. Fallout New Vegas 2's in the works. Everyone's like, "What about 5?" They're like New Vegas right now. Yeah, maybe.
Yo, dude, this ain't
See what's going on.
Boneless Pizza 360. Thank you for the follow.
We might have plans today, but maybe tomorrow. I'll text you. What up?
That works. Hey, thanks.
my Reaper, come on!
You're mad.
Game, you give it to me for a second, then take it away! Thank you. Fuck me, man.
Hey, just let me know.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
I appreciate the love, Boneless.
Thank I don't see why we can't make anything work.
I don't. Oh, damn it!
Yeah.
Come on. Welcome
Sorry.
back.
Nice.
Game,
man.
please.
What?
Like I'm trying to do things, and the stupid
Oh.
NPCs like in my face, so I'm
Oh,
I'm like
oh.
giving her weapons when I'm trying to do
Alright.
things.
So
Like
yeah.
I just want to fucking cross dress already. Jesus.
Anyway, my neighbor was outside throwing garbage out, so I
was
opened the
wondering.
window to ask him up. Yeah, I asked him about Elden Ring, and he said I can come over and make an account or make a character on his PS or Xbox and play.
Well,
Hey, where'd you get that outfit?
Here from the clothing closet.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
Anyway, he wants us to. He wanted to know that like they're thinking about buying an apartment, and they want to keep us as neighbors. And if the price is right, would we be willing to move with them? And it would just be us again, but I'd have a 3-bedroom apartment rather than a 2.
Yeah. All right, Anna, you're going away, Anna. Well, that's cool. Do I have a luchador on my team?
Yeah, I found the full outfit.
All right. Rey Mysterio.
Ah, yes, the Rey Mysterio.
Well, I'm sorry. I like to kill zombies with my dress. Sorry, man. I get more prestige that way.
All right, let's
Bada.
Want to go fight the crazy blind guy?
Sure. Guy with the Hellbird thing or whatever.
Yeah, I'm so anyway, once my wife gets back with the kid, I'm going to get off and I'm gonna play Smash Brothers with him because he's still trying to beat me.
Go easy.
He's
on-
just, huh?
So go easy on the kid. He's just a kid.
He's 10.
Oh, whoop his ass.
Exactly. But like we were playing the other day, and he was playing as Sora, and he's like, he just kept flying around, and he's like, he's like, look, I got triple attacks, and I got this, and I got that, and I was like, go ahead. I was like, go ahead. I was like, we're gonna play. I was like, I got a good match for you, and he's like, what? And I was like, you picked Zelda. I was like, you're really good with her. I was like, and I will play as Isabelle. And he's like, okay. He threw his guardian out, and Isabelle, I put it in my pocket. So we're playing, and he totally forgot I did that. So we're playing, we're just fighting, and he kept knocking me like back off of the thing, and he was like holding me off the ledge. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's how you want to play. So I got on the ledge, I threw him off, and right when he was getting ready to come back on, I threw out his guardian. And just hit him, and he went off, and he's like, that's cheating. I was like, no, I was like, Isabella's cheating, not me. She's a dope character, though. You can put everything in your pocket.
That's great. Good afternoon, Smitty! Can I break this?
Wait, yo.
I'm in a store. I'm beating the shit out of zombies with a cash register. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Do I look? Skater jeans! Oh yeah, now I'm half nude. Now I'm half nude.
Shit.
There! Hey Mercer, you got a flashlight, buddy?
Why?
'Cause I got gems.
I don't have the plan.
Forgot about that.
So anyway, I'm gonna get off, chill, and later on, they're going back out to some friend's house party thing, and I'm staying home, so I'm probably gonna get back on, and that's what I was saying. If you're gonna be on later, I'll come back and chat.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on for a while. I am on the weekend, baby.
Yeah, I'll just come back and chat, and we can, I don't know, maybe play some Monster Hunter World.
Oh, for sure. Hit me up. I'm down.
I'll show you my character on PC. Maybe I'll stream.
I mean, we can play the PC version. I'm far. I'm not as far as you. I have my, I need to get onto Iceborne and all that, but I have my Diablo's Axe, Black Diablo's Axe. I've gotten pretty far. I don't care how far you are. Dude, you're probably further than me. You're further than me in the original. I'm still haven't beaten it.
So, like I said, with all my working hours, when I wasn't working and I'm chilling in the front room, I, you know, like.
Nah, dude, you have a kid, dude. It's fine. Like, I'm not. You
No,
work
but
hard.
I'm saying like, so like all the months that I've been gone, I've dumped over 250 hours. I think maybe 250 hours, maybe more, in the Monster Hunter World on my PC. That's just sitting in the front room playing.
Oh no, I have about 200 or something, maybe 100 something hours in Monster Hunter PC. I have about 200, 300 hours on the PS4 version, and I have 400 hours into Pokemon Arceus, 700 hours into Final Fantasy X, and another like 200 hours in 10-2. I took 3 months off to play Final Fantasy X, and I beat it 100% of it almost. I still need to max out everyone's levels or their stats, because everyone's stats are almost at full 255. And their spirit grid's maxed, and I need to beat Penance. And then for 10-2, I beat the base game's 100% story. Now I just need to 100% the game itself, because 10-2 has a 200%. A story 100%, and the game's 100%.
Oh my god.
Hey, Mercer, I'm at the boss area. Oh, there we are.
Alright.
Can I get a shout out for Smitty and any other people joining in, like Chocolate Chip? You can even shout out Zero, even though he doesn't stream.
Find sanctuary in peaceful garden.
I stream.
Holy shit.
I mean, you
It's
did
just-
a lot. No, yeah, you don't stream. You don't. I don't know how. I don't know if you. I don't know. But like, I'm just saying, like, you don't. I don't want people to be like following you and expecting, "Where's Zero? Where's his streams?" That's all.
I stream when I can. If you have
Yeah,
a
no,
problem
that's-
with that, come start
No,
working the hours. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to other people. All right, come work the hours I work, and we'll see how you do.
I didn't
I
mean
push
like,
I push a crane. All right, I gained. So when I started working, because I did landscaping, so when I started working at my job, I weighed 155 pounds. That's because I lost almost all my body fat from working in the sun. And then I right now I weigh 195, and it's literally just solid muscle that I put on. Like, I literally feel like, yeah, I literally feel like I was in a gravity chamber. Like every day I come home from work.
Yeah. No, dude, you make me look like a twig, dude. Like, no, same here. Like, my body weight went from like 120, 130. I'm below like 120. But my body weight has always been thin. Here's the thing from work, all that is muscle mass.
Yeah.
My body has been sculpted. Like, any muscle that I've had from working out is just, it's toned it. So any muscle that I still had is toned. I am swinging, my weapon's invisible.
Yeah, I had to go get a chest X-ray and do a chromium test, because in my anodizing place I work with chrome, and it can actually put holes in your body. So, but I wear a respirator at work, so it's no big deal.
Yeah,
So they did, yeah, but no, I mean a respirator, dude, like a breathing respirator. Like, COVID's not gonna get into my mask.
Oh, I mean, it's not good. COVID doesn't. No, that's cool, though.
I mean, like I said, I've had COVID twice.
Ooh.
And
finish.
literally, so the first time I had it, I was at work, and I got a really bad headache. I mean, like the worst headache I've ever had in my life. And then I came home, and I broke out into like the sweats. I had a fever, and I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm like, forget it. I went to sleep, and I woke up the next morning, and I was like, hey, I feel good. I'm going to work. And then my wife's like, no. She's like, you need to take a test. And I did, and it said I was positive. I'm like, what? I'm like, but I'm not sick anymore. And then the second time I got it, I had no symptoms. I had nothing. And everybody was like, oh, the second time you get it, it's worse. But yeah. Bro, why are you playing with your screen?
Cause I just saw that my border wasn't against the edge.
Oh.
And that bothers me. Like, really bothers me.
It's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah.
Goodbye. Like,
Ah.
This is pissing me
Oh.
off.
That's not cool. He cut his head off, bro. He should have totally like pulled out like a small knife and poured and performed Sebaku or whatever that is.
Seppuku? Sudoku?
Yeah. But he should have performed that, man, when you open up your stomach.
Have
Looks
you?
so much cooler.
I've done that, and they have that in Dark Souls 2 when you face the DLC boss. There's a DLC boss in the Iron King DLC that if you beat him without taking any damage, he does commit seppuku.
Seppuku.
It's seppuku, dude. I've watched enough anime.
I read him to earlier before my neighbor was outside and I got distracted talking to him.
Then again, American voice actors' pronunciation for Japanese words are different, so I know when you pronounce it in the ways with the accent of being in Japan, they pronounce it differently.
Can I make a remark?
Sure.
Fuck Dragon Ball Z Super.
Why?
Oh, fuck Dragon Ball Z Super, bro. So I like I said, man, I read ahead.
I've read the moral arc. Don't spoil the granola, please.
No. It's the new arc. It's chapter
granola.
80, 87 or whatever I just read. Remember how I told you? All I said is that they're finally gonna give Vegeta an upper hand.
He's actually had the upper hand. He's been stronger
Okay.
than Goku that whole time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well-
He's way stronger than Goku in terms of the fact now that he can split Moro's fucking powers out of him. Goku can't do
Yeah.
that. Please
Yeah.
don't. Dude,
Vegeta's
Goku's
gonna
the
get-
main character. Nah, Goku's the main
Of
character,
course,
dude. I'm not
Goku's the
gonna.
main character,
I
and
don't-
Vegeta's gonna get.
I don't care if Vegeta's number one. Like, he's number one.
I don't
to
care if he's
me.
number one, but I just want him to get the damn win for once. Like every time
That's
he has
never
a chance
gonna.
of
No,
winning.
that's and Vegeta's
That-
actually mellowed out. He's not the same as he was. He's not gonna be like, oh hey, you have an ability to get stronger. He's not
I
gonna sit there and
know.
make the same mistake he did with Cell.
I know, but
he's-
they're just.
No, I know they're
Goku's
never gonna
new-
give him.
Goku's new power is fucking amazing, but it's just like, ah.
I like
I
Goku
love
Black.
no. I love Goku Black as well, but I hate Zamasu. If Goku Black wasn't Zamasu in Goku's body, I would like him more.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God,
Lanny?
Super Saiyan God.
Yeah. TFS is 14 4-star.
I haven't seen them online in a while.
I haven't really. I've seen them online here and there. I watch Lanny more than I watch TFS at this point because he streams with them, but now it's like a lot of the times when they do games on that channel, it's not him with them.
Yeah.
And I do prefer their dynamic with him. Like some of their other members are great. I can't watch them as much. I watch him though. Like he has a separate channel that he does.
I'm just
Lanny
gonna throw
Arcade,
something out
it is
there.
So good. Yeah.
I want to talk about it. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Let's just say Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan UI.
That's a thing. Good.
Going to be the thing. If Goku keeps training the way he does, he's going to infuse Super Saiyan Blue with UI. It's gonna be
Oh, I've
freaking
been-
nuts.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. It's either Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue God 2 or Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan God Blue whatever 3. Or
He's gonna
mix it with
he's
UI.
gonna tap into UI and then from UI go to Super Saiyan Blue. And if he does that, oh my God,
Well,
it's gonna be.
I know against Moro he
He-
mastered UI. He was able to.
No,
obtain
I know.
power over-
Okay,
I know
so
that.
you know how it's pretty much Goku always put his body through hell. When he learned he learned Kaioken, and then he infused Kaioken with Super Saiyan God Blue, and I mean it's just
He
this-
couldn't
this
teleport
bomb
right.
does
He couldn't teleport right. He teleported right into Bulma's bathroom when she was shooting.
I remember that.
And then Vegeta's like, "What the fuck?" So good. And then he teleported. Didn't he like teleport to his own house finally or something? And then Chi-Chi's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
He like destroyed his house or something. He kept teleporting around and broke shit. It was so good. Also, in the manga, oh my god, for Super, Goku and Vegeta state they love their wives because they can keep them in line. So they're dominatrix. Not well. If you read the actual manga for Dragon Ball, Goku states that Chi-Chi is flat-chested. Because you remember in Dragon Ball where Goku's offering the kiss to the Elder Kai for Gohan power up. Vegeta's like, you're talking about Bulma, aren't you? And he's like, well, Bulma's boobs are bigger.
No, yeah.
But Chi-Chi's flat-chested, is what he says. It's fucking
So, in
Hey, I can make the Death Mask Reaper now.
Ultimate Grim Reaper.
so I work with this dude at work. He just started there. So his name's Jin, J-I-N, and he's from Japan. He's our forklift driver. Dude is freaking cool. He loves Dragon Ball Z. He's into anime. Me and him just talk all the time. Like he's cool as hell. And plus everyone else kind of speaks Spanish, and I don't. So me and him speak English, so we talk all the time. It's me, him, and then this black guy Ronald. We all talk together about Dragon Ball Z, like anime and stuff. Jin says that in a lot of anime, if you ever notice, when they always like offer up a girl for like a kiss or something, it's always the girl that has the biggest boobs.
Yep.
Because in Japan, there's so many girls who are small-chested that when you find a girl who has big boobs, it's kind of like it's like a diamond in the rough.
Yeah. When I date women, I actually find them attractive. Because half the women I dated do double D lists. That's why I date me bigger girls. I can't. I've tried with thinner women. Girls that are thin as me or thinner is too bony. I like some ass and grab meat like banging.
All different dogs.
Yeah, that's why like girls like Shauna or Laura. Bigger. The only one who was thinner, exactly that. Thin, but she was chubbier. But like she was like the thinner one off the top of my head. I've dated a skater girl named Jessica.
She's a therapist.
Who's a therapist?
Heather.
Is she really?
Mhm.
Wait.
I'm talking about like a therapist. I'm talking like a therapist that you go and talk your problems to.
Oh, I know. That's what I figured. So yeah, she's a.
That's for you.
She's a.
I made that for you.
Hey, Nacho Libre.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So Zero's the reason why I know my ex is a lesbian. She's married to a woman. Like my mom also is like, you know that Heather's married to a woman? Yes. Tom keeps me in top and for some reason. It's not like I even asked. Even my mom was like, yeah, Heather's married to a woman. I'm like,
Daryl Dixon, Nacho Libre.
nice.
Because I got a
that's
crossbow.
cool. At least she's doing well. I'm glad Heather's doing well. Yeah, nice crossbow. Yeah. Go. Now all you need is
Loser.
Hey, rude.
No, I meant it as a joke. I say
know,
that to Aaron all the time.
And I'm
say
saying
that to Aaron
rude.
all the time.
And all I'm saying is rude.
In the famous line of Arnold Schwarzenegger, "I'll be back."
Oh,
That's
there's a
obvious.
plan in there.
What
There's a plan
the
in there.
fuck is happening? Okay, the car bounced. A zombie just appeared underneath the car.
There's
Then the car.
there's a zombie on the car.
There was a zombie under the car, and then it like it loaded in. The
There's
car
a plan in there. I
bounced,
want the plan.
and then it bounced. So what the fuck? This game. There's a plan in here.
Yeah, there's a plan. Come here.
In this area, like right behind this fence.
Yes.
Nice. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
See it? You see it?
I do.
I want it. We need to figure out how the hell to get in there.
How do you run?
Oh. It's across from the one where you swap your weapons.
Yeah, that was cool. Wait, I threw that. There it is. I'm used to souls running because it's like or circle or something. And then like fucking Pokemon, it's like you hold down like the joystick.
Come here.
Hey, here. I'll stand still. Put it in me, Daddy. I'm being beat by a dildo. Oh yeah, I like it, bro. I don't know what's pinker, dildo baggins or that dildo.
There's a second one.
Oh, I'm always down for
Can you combine it with stuff? The massager?
I don't know. It never was a combinable thing in 2. It was always just
Imagine if you could put a saw blade in it.
Oh god. And then turn on the vibrator.
And yeah, it becomes like a saw.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, there's a dumb combo weapons that don't make sense. I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Yeah, like this weapon and a katana makes the katana rake.
Yeah,
This like long blade thing. Yeah, how the hell does that work?
Don't ask. Same thing with like putting gasoline in something and then just breathing fire. Like, I don't know. Or a flaming tennis racket.
I haven't found the tennis racket yet.
The flaming tennis racket's a thing. You take gasoline in a tennis racket and you could just make it a flaming tennis racket. Like, or flaming boxing gloves. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
Also,
that does make sense. You just dip them in gasoline and land them on fire.
Yeah, but your hands, dude. You're literally putting your hands in it and punching zombies with it the whole time. So, I'm sorry, but the thing's gonna melt and it's gonna heat up. I'm just saying, like, also, like, another one that makes sense to me is the MMA gloves and nails. That makes sense. Because you could just easily just punch with them. But, like, yeah, no, there's a lot of weapons. Look, that porta potty is mine. Mine. My porta potty. Ooh, okay, I forgot about this. There's little, like, missions, kind of like how Sandbox mode is. That you can, like, kill this many zombies. Only use your bare hands. Kill as many zombies as possible in the time limit. Ooh, and it gives you experience. So it's like like in Off the Record, they had little missions that you do to make money, and they basically test to see how well you can do under a certain time limit. There's a super massager you can use the massager. You can use to make the massager. Wait, really?
Damn it!
So yeah, they would basically test you to see how many kills you can get or how many different things you can do in a certain time. So this one is kill certain zombies with barehanded 15, 25, and 40 kills. Damn, 25k experience. Good lord. Would you want some easy level experience? We can do this.
Bucket.
Ooh. I do like the bucket helmets because they are pretty cool. There is one that you put like drill saws into, like a drill bit saw into, and it like when you put it on a zombie's head, all you hear is when their head pops off. It's fucking gold. I wonder what this one would do. Probably just do the same thing, just without the.
Actually,
Oh, unless it's a thing where you just put it on repeatedly, because it might hurt them, and then it might fall off.
This is what it is.
Oh, nice. This video I show you the blueprints and how to make this super massager in Dead Rising. Oh, nice! I did not know they had an upgraded drone. Now I gotta go and buy this in real life. Oh, that'll give me 3. Wait, oh, that's an actual weapon, not a bucket that you put on zombie's head. Makes sense. Ow. Give me my 60 PP, bitch. By the way, do you want some easy experience, though? We can go do that little mission wherever the hell that was.
No, I don't fuck with those.
Okay.
Alright, hop in the cart.
I'm looking around, man. Creek. Whatever. I guess I'm not taking a rake. Whatever.
If you want the
Okay.
rake katana mixture, just give me a katana and a rake and I'll make it for you.
I probably have it myself. It's just, I was just gonna pick up a rake by itself so I can make.
You don't get it until chapter 1.
Yeah, but I've played a bit of this. That was the thing. I don't remember how far I've made it, but I played a bit of it, so I should have some of these things that I. But yeah, my main is the PS4 or PC rather. Sorry, not PS4.
All the other ones are on there.
Oh yeah, Dead Rising 1 through 4, except for 3. 3 is the only one, and the Case West and Case Zero are the only ones that are Xbox exclusive. Well, the Case Zero and Case West DLCs, they were made by a different team. They were made by Blue Castle Games, which copyright reasons they don't exist
Which means those DLCs are free domain, right?
Technically speaking, I guess. But yeah, Capcom doesn't have the rights to put them onto this, so I've read. But yeah, I guess it would.
But the company's no longer, so they can just do it anyways.
Yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. There's still legality reasons. There's probably more to it than just that, but that's the main thing I'm thinking of, is probably because they don't exist any longer. Capcom didn't get the rights for it, or something. I don't know. Kind of like how Konami threw fucking Kojima out and made Metal Gear Survive, even though it's not technically... I mean, it's owned by them, yes, but it is Kojima's child. He's the one that made it. He's the one that came up with the idea and, you know, been making it since. I don't know if he's responsible for the original Metal Gear, but I know Metal Gear Solid is his baby, and fucking they butchered it. That's why people don't like games in a franchise that are made by a different team, or most of the time, like Dead Rising or Dark Souls 2 was made by their B team, and then like they went to work on 3. And that's why Dark Souls 2 has suffered dramatically in terms of a lot of other things, and just poor mechanics and ADP.
Okay.
Okay. It just sounds like you don't care. I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
It's okay. I'm not really all into the legal bullshit and reason and like stuff like that. If I like the game, I like the game.
Well, I wasn't even talking about anything legality reasons. I was talking about why Dark Souls 2 sucks, because most games that do suck is because they have a different team working on it within the company, not some legality reasons. Was only for Dead Rising. Like Dark Souls 2 isn't legality reasons. They have
over here. Here's the other safe house.
I was just in there.
Oh shit.
Oh, safe.
No, I was just in the building before it. Somewhere. I was in the building. Yeah, no, I was in the building. I didn't go upstairs. But yeah, no. I get if you don't... legality things is not what keeps me from liking a game. It's usually what they do with the game. Because Dead Rising 4, the reason I don't like it is because they changed up Frank's look. And
they also made
took out
DLC.
boss fights. I don't care about the DLC erasing my file. I mean, that's one thing, but that's not a problem for me. I can care less.
Is that still a thing?
Yes. The deleting your file? Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll just stick to watching the game instead of...
Well, just beat it. All Zero said was to beat the game instead of starting the DLC beforehand. Which is still dumb, but yeah, no.
Alright, so I clear out the safe house.
Nice. But no, I don't care if there's legal reasons why a game can't be whatever, blah blah blah. As long as the game is fine, I can care less. Like, I know there's people that love Dark Souls 2 over the others. I can't, because one, the world is not as fun, and just what they did with it. Certain stats, there's a stat that you need to level to gain the same iframes from Dark Souls. No. No, no, no. Not only that, that adaptability also speeds up actions such as healing. I'm sorry. Don't make a stat that is meant to be towards, like, game mechanics, such as dodging an attack. Like, and speeding up certain actions. Like, no. That is horrendous. That's my biggest gripe with Dark Souls 2. And it's long. Way too long. That is a floating hunk of meat. Need a hand? Need a hand? Need a hand? Need a hand?
No, I don't.
Need a hand? 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 Coming in handy, isn't it? I am beating my meat ferociously. Oh, that's not the only time. I'm gonna be beating my meat all day. Bonk. Need a hand? Hey, Mercer, need a hand? Need a hand? Why are you naked? Why am I naked? Why are we both naked, half naked, over naked? Hey, zombie.
Yeah, it's just a wrench on my crotch. That's what my underwear is. Just blew a wrench on my crotch.
That's hot. Wow, that is one long-lasting hand. I would like to see how good they are in that.
Hey, if you give me a stick of dynamite, I can make it explode.
I mean, that's what dynamite does. Cool. Enjoy. You break, we fix. Toy robot. Robot bear. Robot bear. Ooh, a hatchet. You have to hand it to the handy hand for being handy for so long. Indeed. That is one handy hand. Ooh, vitamin. An electric rod? I don't want the screen. Get away from me, you LCD monitor. I have one. Ooh. That ass, though. That ass on that bear. I'm an electric rod. What the fuck? Zombies are literally floating. That zombie you just cut in half, his upper body just literally floated in midair. It literally moved, too, so, like, he separated and his upper body just went up in midair, and then his lower half just went down and fell to the floor. And I do not recall a lot of this, but there's zombies that are just floating, and it's funny.
They're not fun for me.
I'm having some weird little bugs, little glitches with zombies floating.
Alright, okay, let's continue the story now.
Cool. I mean, whatever you're down. I'm down to do whatever with. I'm not gonna sit there and say, let's do story. I'm gonna. You're the host.
I've had my fun.
Yeah. No, that's it. Like, I'm having fun. This is.
Throw this?
I did by accident. It's also close to breaking. I was just having fun with the hand. I didn't just leave it behind intentionally. I also did forget where it was.
Actually, that one was. The only one I made specifically for you was the death mask one.
Yeah. Well, no, like, sorry, no, I was just having fun with the
Hey,
hand.
big boob lady, what's up?
Are you going to axe for help with combos? Maybe. I may axe all the zombies if they can help me with leveling. I mean, I can axe Mercer.
What?
Not literally. No, because Al made a joke about, you know, a pun. He said, are you going to axe for help with the combo? You know, axe as in a weapon.
Within Los Perdidos. We are now going to
yeah.
a press conference that is happening right now with Secretary of Defense, former General John Hemlock.
That's the guy whose outfit I have.
Please stay with us.
Fuck that guy. Him and Big Titty Cop Bitch are behind this. Some of it.
Big titty cop bitch has a nice set of big titties.
Of an illegally infected, unchipped person.
Fuck him. Fuck him and the entirety of any army. I'm not sure if this is the same army that was behind the actual outbreak. It might be. I could be wrong, but he's the one that's behind, like, keeping the chipping and shit.
Why do I get Joe vibes from the big titty cop bitch?
I don't recall if she's creepy like her. Not only that, Joe is, like, really fat and disgusting, like, slob disgusting. This girl seems like just normal.
Stuck-up bitch.
Yeah, she might be a stuck-up bitch, but I don't think she's like, I'm gonna rub your thighs with my nightstick and then, like, get horny. Yeah, she is a disturbing fight. I think the most disturbing boss fight comes out of this game, though. There's a supermarket girl or whatever in a food court, I think, somewhere. Hello, how are you? Sorry, I have like 7 tabs up. No, I have a few you guys up too, a few people up on my computer that I have volumes going, and they're most likely over at this point.
Reinforce one with the other.
I had my guy favorite customer up, but he ended. I had Hitwoman up, but she ended. I know I have Tattoo Mama up. And then that was it at the time. Ooh, Exo's on. I know Nino's on. We got JCap Live, Bear Buds. And see, that's it from the followed channels. If I go down, I can see more recommended, and some of you guys appear in that, which pisses me off. So we got some peoples. I'm gonna hit lurk in their chats. I am here. I do support, but I'm just not talking.
All right, I have one rule, Brett.
What?
I drive.
That's fine. I suck at driving.
Damn, honey.
No, that's fine. I don't care less.
You could probably make more of these out on the road now that you know what you're doing.
I just suck at driving.
Let's get to that.
She has tattoos on her boobs.
I mean, if I had boobs, I'd have tattoos of boobs on my boobs.
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
Yes.
I need you to hop out.
I should have done this ages ago.
Because you're driving.
Let
Let the bloody man drive.
Fine. What, you don't want me to drive at all, huh? Or you just prefer to drive? Because I don't care.
I prefer to drive.
That's fine. I'll turret. Go ahead.
That's a shotgun, right?
It said turret, but I guess. I mean, no, not to me. It's not.
I actually enjoy this, but I like my armadillo a lot better. Cause it's got the machine gun. Nope, can't go this way.
It's better than machine gun. Sorry, you're blowing up more zombies in bulk. It may not. I don't know if the other one has a cooldown, but.
It does. The minigun has a cooldown. It's like it takes a lot. It's quicker to overheat.
Yeah, well I figured.
Now we're gonna fight the crazy redneck guy on the.
Oh, the motorcycle dude that you threw Molotovs at.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Can't go this way either. What the fuck?
He wasn't on a motorcycle. He was on like a steamroller.
Yeah. He was on a steamroller motorcycle.
No, I said motorcycle. I remember him being like on a steamroller thing, and then you have to fight his friends too. That's an interesting fight because that's different. You normally don't get shit like that.
Yeah, you usually don't fight people on vehicles, from what I saw.
Yes, no, you don't. There is the criminals in Dead Rising 1 that are on a vehicle, but they're in a small outside park area that is not an open section, so I mean it's limited. There's not. And then you face. I forgot his name, but the guy from Dead Rising 2 has a motorcycle with chainsaws. And then in Off the Record, you face Chuck Green, who replaces that boss. Because apparently in Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, Chuck Green went psychopath. But again, Dead Rising 2 is not. Dead Rising 2 Off the Record is non-canon though. It's a what if. However, it doesn't make any sense.
I watched Marvel's What If, and I watched the zombie one. And when I saw Cap and Bucky going to fight, I almost cried because they're like really good friends, and I hate that like they in that universe he just got Bucky unbrainwashed and got him back, and then he gets turned.
Sucks.
Yeah, I almost cried because I was watching it with my best friend. So.
Yeah. I mean, I still tear up at things of anime, like even watching Dragon Ball Z. Some of the more mushy scenes. Like I can listen to the song Pikachu's Goodbye and think of my dogs and just immediately start crying.
Oh.
Even though that song has nothing to do with death, it's saying goodbye. Like, even though Pikachu is still with Ash, it's still a sad song. No problem?
What?
No, Al just said no problem. See, stuff like that when people just say something and after a certain conversation ended, I don't realize what he's talking about.
Keith died.
Oh, responding to Smitty. Okay.
Holy shit!
Who died?
Keith. Margaret just died too.
Ah.
The people we passed at the bridge.
We can do a playthrough where we focus the survivors if you want. Like, because there are stuff that you get from them. There's a trophy too for that, I would assume. I'm just saying, like, I'm 100%er. I'm going to talk and try to, I'm going to talk in as if you are as well. Like, that's just how I play games with friends. Like, basically,
I'll 100% this with you.
I'm just saying, like, I talk as if everyone wants to do that. Like, when Bioxer was playing Legends of Arceus, or, you know, other people play it, it's like, you're not perfecting this? You're not doing this, this, and that? It's like, no. I'm like, why do I act like everyone? That's just how I
kind of want to 100% this game.
And by 100%, I mean, like, getting all the trophies. Like, yeah, you can get all the collectibles, but I'm like referring to that specifically.
Yeah, like we can 100% this trophy this game because
Oh, yeah.
the trophies actually give you rewards for
Yes.
completing them.
Yes. That's why I love.
Yeah, we can do that. When you said what the fuck when I hopped down, I thought you were talking about my outfit.
No. Oh yeah, sorry. Also, I got out. I didn't know if we were stopped or whatnot. I was just ready to go. Oh, hello. Saber shot.
Yeah, I have that already.
Nice. Well, I haven't played this much, man.
Yeah, this is
I
a
only-
saber shot. Hold on. This is the saber shot.
I only played like an hour of this game, and then got
All
bored.
right, homie. This is the saber shot.
Oh, nice. You hides the app I use for unlocking trophies in Steam. Why would you use that? Why don't you just beat the game and unlock them that way? Like, I feel like unlocking trophies via like another method or whatever is dumb. I don't know. I personally also just like to earn it. Some people don't have that time, and I can get that. I personally like to feel like I'm earning something. That's why I don't. That's why I don't cheat. I just like seeing them. I love getting my cheats in there. They make me so happy. And that's literally my thing. I will go and throw a game.
I know
on
they
camera
literally tried to rape her.
Yeah. Well, of course, they're in a zombie apocalypse. That's what happened to Carl. Carl almost got raped in The Walking Dead.
Really?
In the comic, yeah. I'm not sure if that's in the show, but there was a scene where Rick and them were surrounded by a bunch of dudes, and they literally had Carl's pants off, ready to rape him. Rick beat the fuck out of all of them and killed them.
Well, no, duh, that's his son.
I know, I'm just saying what happened. I'm not gonna say, oh, Rick then just walked away. I'm gonna say, like, yeah, Rick murdered them. Straight up. I know it's his son, that's not the point. Like, seriously though, like, if I'm going around a zombie apocalypse, if I'm going around in a zombie apocalypse and I grow as a family with those people, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of anybody who tries to take care of that. But yeah, no, I get it. No, we're talking about the scene where Carl almost gets raped in the comic for Walking Dead, and Rick beats the fuck out of the dude that did it. Because we're fighting those, the motorcycle criminal guy from Dead Rising 3, and Mercer mentions that the girl almost got raped, or would have been raped if Nick wasn't.
She wasn't a fighter.
Well, yes, no, neither is Carl.
Well, no, she's a fighter.
Mechanic girl? No, she's not.
No, yes, she is. She's the reason why they come running out. They call her a bitch because I think she knees one of them in the dick and bites the other one.
That doesn't make her a fighter, dude. That means she's a girl. Sorry, a true fighter would not get involved.
I hate this fight.
Oh, what? That's why I don't use vehicles for them.
Why can't you drink a Molotov cocktail?
I don't know.
Because there's fire?
So what?
Yeah, so
you
what?
so is liquor.
Yeah,
Liquor is fire for you. It's cancerous.
Yeah, so you drink a Molotov cocktail, your skin burns off, you become Ghost Rider, you start shooting chains out and you kill everybody. Game over.
Yeah, like you're literally drinking poison too. So what's the difference between drinking poison with fire? I mean, it's the same as drinking urine then. After that. What the fuck? That guy just crashed and killed himself. Okay. That's what it looked like to me. I'm not sure if he actually was hurt. I can't hit anybody.
That dude just backed up and killed himself.
I know, that was great. That's all it looks like. I'm not sure if anything. I'm not sure if what actually happened. That's what it looked like. He probably just murdered himself.
I can just see King Yella sitting upstairs. She's, so what brings you here today? I backed up into a gas tank. You dumb son of a bitch.
Are you? Roast me how?
Hey!
Thanks, Mercer.
Sorry.
Beating me with a dildo is not enough for you?
Sorry.
I mean, no, beating me with a dildo is not enough for me. I need harder.
I was an amazing warrior till I was beaten with a dildo.
not, he didn't just beat me with a dildo. He beat me with a dildo half naked.
Oh.
like underwear and all. Yeah, it was quite hot.
Bitch!
Yeah, that guy got hit in the dick.
I've had enough of you two playing hard to get.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't?
Hard out, boy.
Any woman has the right to sit there and do that, especially after that.
Oh, you're in trouble now, boy.
No, I mean, why are you? But you have no shirt on.
Why do I have no shirt? Because I'm half naked. I don't know. I was wearing a freaking woman's dress and then I switched
That'd be
into
the-
fucking skater pants.
That'd be the best.
What?
If the gate opened and then this dude jumped out, and it was Nine Toes, and he was like, "You broke in the road, dog." God.
A Borderlands
Or if it
reference.
just opened and it turned out to be Frank instead of this bimbo.
Ooh, that would be a nice twist if Frank wasn't in 4. Yeah.
Is this a tasty
What?
treat or what?
That would be a nice twist, though.
No
What if the
pesky,
door opened and it was TK?
no pesky police
As a zombie.
left anywhere on this city
'Cause he's dead.
to interfere.
But that would be interesting. Seeing TK
Just
back.
around.
Like him, you realize he
Uh-oh.
lived through the fall that he fell from
Wait a
in
think we
2
should
and
calm down,
is
man.
now like wants revenge on a character that has nothing to do with him. Well, I mean, to be fair, there are 2 characters in Dead Rising 3, actually. Well, 2 in Dead Rising 2 and 1 from Dead Rising 'Cause Isabella makes a return. So does. Already made.
Ow! Something ran over.
I'm touching myself right now. Yeah. I don't know.
You throw the reaper.
Dude, who cares? You can find more. We're fighting a boss that I can't even hit with a fucking melee weapon, dude. Do you want to finish this off, or do you want to let him finish us? Because I'd rather finish myself.
Wow.
Oh,
So I follow Obsidian. They're making Fallout New Vegas 2.
we're making a second Fallout New Vegas.
Yes. Well, they're talking about it, but they're talking about like they pretty much like know where they want to go with it, and they want to make a New Vegas 2, and then after that, then they want to do a 5. I guess Fallout 76 is still doing okay.
Mercer!
What?
I could have hit him, but no, you had to block me.
Sorry.
Fuck up.
Look, man.
English derby.
I get it, but man, I'm having a frustrating time trying to hit this guy as is. I don't like. It's not your fault. It's fine. I just don't like using vehicles.
Well, I enjoy driving.
No, it's fine. No. I'm not.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just not. Listen, every time I
Alright.
talk and open my mouth, you guys always have to play to my style because the way I am. I always, just always, act as if everyone should be the way. But now I'm. Don't make me fucking pistol whip your bitch ass. Get off, dude. I don't care. Get off!
I hope someone like screenshots that. That's like the perfect thumbnail. Like you punching the guy in the stomach and his eyeballs holding his.
Yeah. You dude.
I hate this guy.
I died the first time we were fighting him.
I ran right into that. I ran right into his stupid.
I think me and Brett died the first time we fought him.
We beat him so. Hey, buddy. Damn it! I keep hitting the wrong fucking button because of fucking Elden Ring. This is why I hate action buttons being X.
Different?
Yeah, no, I prefer the triggers. Which is why I hate that Elden Ring pickup or action buttons are Y.
It's okay. Going from playing Nintendo Switch
Got
to
him!
going back to the PS4.
Yeah, it is rough. Got him.
You know how long it took me to adjust these controls because I was playing Warzone before?
You're going to die. You know this. You are going to suffer, and you are going
This
to
idiot
die.
kills himself.
I mean, most bosses do.
The only way you're leaving here is in a car.
I mean, yes, you're right. We are gonna die someday. We're human. You're right. Yeah, he killed himself because he runs into an fucking truck. Well, technically he. Yes, technically Nick kind of killed him because he burned him, and then which is what caused the explosion. But he was gonna run into that truck and explode anyway.
Oh my God, you saved
Yeah, because
us.
there's no way in hell Nick is gonna like stand there and.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he just made the explosion bigger.
I really don't like her haircut though. I have her belt, a belt like hers.
You know,
Nice.
Mine's all black though.
Well, so her hairstyle is based off the 1950s pinup girls.
Am I the only one who doesn't really care about what people look like or dress as?
You had to do it.
No, not really.
He would have killed us. Or
You are
worse.
the guy that runs around in a dress.
Nick, listen to me. We gotta get
Like,
out of
her
this
hair's
city.
fine to me. Nick's hair's fine to me.
It's
My hair's
escape
fine to me.
Or die.
Like, I don't.
Gotta do.
People
I
can
don't have
literally
any hair.
People can look like shit and be fine to me. Like, people are like, oh, I don't like your style. I don't like ghetto. I don't like that. The only style I hate is the baggy ghetto style, because they always sag their pants well below their ass.
I shaved my head because I got too hot at work.
I can't imagine you shaved. Ugh, it's gonna be weird looking. I cannot imagine you shaved, considering I've known you most of my life with long hair.
Look, man, I just look like a dickhead, alright?
No, but you do. No, but with your haircut though, dude, you look a lot like your father, though. Like, you're a spitting image.
Of who?
Your dad, yeah. Like, with your
Oh,
hair
I
short,
know.
you're like a spitting image of him with your facial hair and everything. Like, you look so dramatically different, like, much older with your haircut. At least, from what I've last seen of you. You
I
might
don't have any
changed.
facial hair anymore.
You shaved that too? No,
I
but when I
shave
last,
everything.
yeah, when I last saw you, you had
Wearing
some
a
hair.
respirator and
Yeah, no,
I had a beard and then like wearing a respirator with a beard on. Oh my god, it sucked.
No, I can't even wear a mask with my beard. It's hard. I shave mine pretty periodically because, especially if I were to wear the disposable masks, it literally gets caught in. I hate those masks. Oh right, he meets his friend. That's right, Diego.
amigo. Jesus, man, I'm so sorry.
Nick, the last time I saw you, we were smoking a blunt in the backseat of a car.
Oh yes, the weed is what caused the opening. Is that
I think there's a game that.
That's a thing somewhere, right? Weed
Yeah.
causing-
I know the movie Shrooms. Like it's about people like tripping on shrooms and then
Makes sense.
stuff. I think there's a movie called Weeds where like people smoke weed and then they become like mind controlled.
That's why I wanted to find you.
Aww.
You can fix things, right?
If it's not a thing, someone make it a thing. I want someone to smoke weed and turn into a zombie. That should be hilarious.
I've seen a movie.
Instead of half baked, it should be called half turned.
I know you were there for the zombie movie.
Here's what Nick has spent.
The zombie movie, yeah, it is. The zombie movie where the guy is in the stall with his girlfriend and she's going down on him and she turns. And
Oh, yeah.
she comes up and they make out and he makes out with his girlfriend and then he turns as they're kissing. Well, he actually turned because she bit his dick off.
Right away, or you're gonna turn the
But
next few hours.
there's a scene after that where they're making out and she bites like his tongue too. So he turns mid kiss, but and the initial thing that turned him was his dick getting bit off. Because yeah, she turned literally as she was giving him that.
I don't even remember what movie that was.
It was a dumb, stupid comedy horror movie. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, it's alright. One of the nastiest movies I've ever seen to this day. Terra Firma.
Ugh.
Yeah, you watched it.
That's the movie. That's the movie where the guy got his dick cut off so his dad can rape him, right?
Yeah.
Because he has a penis and a vagina.
Yeah, that's the one where he's like, "Don't you like my pussy?" And it was like dripping juice, and it's like, "Oh God."
All right, Brett, get on the bike.
Oh, it's like the
Oh,
nastiest.
wait.
That movie is so nasty.
Oh wait, I have a better idea. Hold on, get off the bike. Get off the bike. I have a much better idea.
That looked so weird. that I was like just right up on. Hello? Who's calling me? Who?
All right.
Hiding and bite the bull. Sunset. Think he needs a friend.
I can't get on. There we go.
Alright, so...
I'm not even holding anything. What? Oh, there my. Okay, yeah. When you were leaning up, it doesn't look like I'm holding you, but I'm still doesn't look like I'm holding him.
Little B, whenever you have time, just make sure Monster Hunter World on your PC is updated.
Got it. Well, we can play whenever you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out now. What am I? Oh, I'm going to Jewel. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna go to Jewel. I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna grill tonight. It's like 50 degrees over here.
Yeah, day before. Not yesterday. Thursday. It was like 60 degrees out.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna grill burgers and eat, and then yeah, I'll be on probably like. Now you're an hour ahead of me, right?
Yeah.
So I'll be on at 7, so 8 your time.
8 time. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
If you wanna play some Monster Hunter PC, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could do Monster Hunter World on PC. I'll show you my character and stuff, and then like if Supply's home and he wants to play.
Well, if Al has his computer, he can also play. I know he said something about Charlotte.
I just like seeing them
Or
being on
vice
the
versa.
same game.
But yeah, I know if Al wants to join for Monster Hunter, he has the PC version. He can join his channel. Yeah, no, he was talking about unlocking Steam streams because he hates them popping up. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I actually really like getting stream.
Is Al still here?
Ow!
Al, if you're still here and you have time later, you should join us in Monster Hunter World.
He says maybe. Wait, maybe you're still here, or maybe about joining?
I don't know.
All right, let's roll.
Well, obviously
Okay.
he's still here if he replied.
I know, but he's Al.
Maybe he's still here. Ah. Oh, if you're free tonight, you should come play Monster Hunter World.
Well, what are you? Okay, we're still chilling. I thought you were gonna do something. I just keep getting bombed.
And if you're not free tonight, you should still play Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ben, I'm gonna play that, and then after we play Monster Hunter World, if there's nothing going on, maybe I'll crank out my old PS4. And
As much
Alright, let's
anymore?
roll.
That's a shame because I love console so much more.
oh no, I'm still on it.
Because that's my main, so it's just a
I've
shame.
been playing Assassin's Creed. I tried on my laptop, but it's so laggy. Even
Which one have you tried playing? Did you try playing Valhalla?
Yeah.
I have that. That game's awesome.
Yeah, I've been playing that. I think the only Assassin's Creed that I never played was like the side ones, but I did 1, 2, 3. I did the whole Ezio collection, and then I did 3, which was my favorite one because Kana is just an amazing character.
I hate the forced stealth sections.
Which one?
The forced stealth sections, like the prison.
Oh, the forced.
yeah.
Forced. I misheard that as fourth.
Yeah, I thought he said the 4th. I'm like, what? But yeah, the fourth game was okay. Black
Yeah,
Flag.
you should play a Black Flag before you play 3, because Black Flag takes place before 3.
Right.
Oh man. Yeah, that's how Dominic cries.
Yeah, and then Origins was cool. Odyssey, I love Odyssey. I still love Odyssey.
I don't like that.
You don't like Odyssey?
I've only seen the first one. I've seen Shauna play the first one.
Yeah. Well, Valhalla is pretty cool. I've been playing that, and I've been playing Borderlands 3 still. My character is like super OP.
I need to get back.
Brett, car.
I'm hearing you. I didn't know where you were.
And I've been playing. I've been waiting for you to play the Ghost of Tsushima.
Ah. Well, I mean,
Actually-
I don't know when I'll get to that, but I will play that.
Later on, if Al doesn't join us in Monster Hunter World, or
Want to play Sushi? We can.
we
I
can
have
do that.
I have it on console, so if
I
you
have
do, then-
Sekiro on PC.
All right.
And there is that co-op mod.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, I don't know if I don't know if I have the co-op yeah. I'm down for whatever. It's just console's usually my main, and it's hard for me to want to play a game from the beginning. But co-op is different.
Or we go on the PS4 and we play Code Vein.
Ooh, we can continue that.
Cause I have Code Vein, or we could do the Ashes.
Well, I know we did Code Vein on PC, but I have it on both, so we can do Code Vein, we can do Remnant.
I bought it on PS4 because we had that lag problem on PC.
Yes, no, that was a big issue. Yeah.
And someone says that if you're trying, someone says if your system isn't fast enough to stream and play it, yeah, you're gonna find lag. And I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I guess when I stream, I kind of like doing console because then it doesn't take so much requirement from my computer.
Yeah, no, it's again, PC is easier to stream from because you don't gotta use an Elgato unless you have the capture card that's like you put in your console.
I have the Elgato HD60, yes.
You do? You actually bought one?
Yeah, I bought it last year when I got my return, and then I was gonna use it, and then I stopped because of work.
No, hey, at least you're still interested in streaming. I thought you literally like streaming. I thought you streaming became like just too much.
No.
I
still have Roxio, that I'm gonna use for if I stream PS2 or
older. Yeah.
I actually have my original Nintendo 64 that still works.
There you go. There you go. I had to buy. Well, for your Elgato though, you can buy a HDMI converter that connects to HDMI.
Oh, I know that. But I
know the quality is not
crappy.
great.
Yeah, but I just want it. I want crappy graphics. So I'm gonna use Roxio. It works.
No,
I have my Elgato.
Here's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing about the converter though. It's still gonna be pretty shitty looking. Even worse because you're converting it. So like, yeah, no, you're playing off Roxio would be better because it's basically doing the same thing already because it has those 3 color cords plus HDMI, so it's doing what the converter does.
Yeah.
That's why it looks so bad. Games, I tried playing fucking Phantasy Star on Dreamcast. Oh my god, that game hurt my eyes.
I played Phantasy Star Dreamcast emulator, and
that's different. Yeah.
I implemented a cheat to get. I just wanted to check out the weapons that are out there because I never got to have some of them.
Yeah.
And this is before Sandbox at server.
Yeah.
Eden, before Eden or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I started playing. It got to a point where the game won't even load because it's like continuously like spinning.
Yeah, the Dreamcast version also has, or the Xbox and GameCube versions also changed up some weapons. I know the Dragon Slayer was originally a normal, like how swords look.
Yeah.
That's how the Dragon Slayer originally looked, and it changed colors. No. You know, like the Dragon Slayer now with like a purple sword with an eye. That was never. Right. That was not that in the original Phantasy Star Online.
Alright.
So they you're gonna head out then?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out now, and then
see you in a couple hours or whatever.
Yeah, I'll text you, and then I'll just if you're on Discord, then I'll just rejoin Discord.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll be back, and then we'll play.
Yeah, just let me know, and even if I'm not on Discord, we can get on and chat.
All right.
For sure.
I'll hit you up in about 3 hours.
For sure. Take care, man. It was good speaking to you again. Love you, Tom.
All right. Love you too, man.
Take care, dude.
Have fun, Mercer.
Yep.
We will.
I have my armadillo now, so I'm happy.
I see you cruising over here. You're like 50 meters away from me. I'm just been killing.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Take care. Like, I do love killing zombies. It's just I just enjoy being able to fight bosses. I prefer to beat the game and then like do this. Is what I like. Like I don't mind doing this. I don't mind spending all that free time that we have doing this. It is fun, and it's more fun. It's more fun going. This, like, here's the thing. By yourself, this gets boring. And I'm pretty sure you can kind of agree with that. Like most of the time, games are fun with friends.
Aren't you gonna get an armadillo?
Oh, if you wanted me to, yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I just see a car fly. Sorry, I didn't. didn't know that's why you had it. I was just looking around.
Yeah. And the coolest part is the zombies can't like reach in and grab you out of your car.
Yeah. You're stuck on some wood there, sir.
We have to get out anyways, cause.
Oh, why? Oh, mission?
Oh no, we don't. No, yeah, mission. No.